Hey guys, I'm Kylie Jenner and I'm on the cover of Teen Vogue this month. Aside from what you think, there's a lot of stuff you don't know about me. What I think you need is a little more powder under your eyes. A little goes a long way. I love makeup, so I like to go full out and do my full makeup routine.
So how long does it take you to get ready?
If it's a good night out, it'll take me like 2.5 hours by myself. But that's like curling hair or whatever, and like my full makeup. But if it's just like a normal day, it's like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Or like 25. Like put an outfit on, do your makeup, get your hair looking cute, and that's it.
Best lighting for selfies.
If you really want to know, what's the best, it's not a makeup light. It's a light
The box?
that I got off eBay or something. It's for like good lighting.
An umbrella.
It's like an umbrella with a light.
Oh,
but you
is that what that is? I thought there was a floating umbrella in your room last night and I got really scared.
No, you need
and like freaked out.
No, and you take the umbrella off and it's just like a bright light. And that's how I do my makeup.
So what's one accessory you'll never leave home without?
In unison. So what do I never leave home without? So I feel like I always have my watch, right?
You always have your watch and your bracelet.
And your earrings.
My bracelets.
Earrings
Well, what never comes off my
exactly.
body
What never comes off.
is my bracelets
Just because they're screwed
and
up.
my earrings. Like never have came off for years.
I feel like it's always important to have like your like own set like jewelry that you wear every day. You know what I mean? It makes a person. I feel like that's
you wear too.
That's how you become like. I feel like put together is like when you like have like things that you wear every day.
I've learned in
and
life
just,
that jewelry is everything.
Yeah. How has your personal style evolved? Who influences you? Designers, icons? Question mark. I like that.
Well, most of where I got my fashion inspiration would probably be Tumblr, but the icons that I look at are Kim and Kanye, for sure. Not to be corny, but it just so happens to be them.
Describe your perfect morning. Where are you? Who are you with? What do you have on the table in front of you?
My most perfect mornings have been with like either my friends, like really early, like when you have to wake up at like 6.
I love waking up.
And you dread it the night before, but then you get there and everything's just so funny.
You're like slap happy.
Yeah.
You're slap happy,
So
like our mornings and stuff when we travel. What's the funniest situation we've ever gotten into?
Oh my God. The time that that I got my mouth.
One time we were at this party and our other friend Brogan, we used to hang out in like groups of like 12 girls all the time. We used to always roll around.
Girl squad.
And one of our other friends, Brogan, we were like coming out of this party and she was like, wait, we forgot something or whatever. And
she goes like this. And
anyway, she cracked all her teeth and like her teeth were off and her mouth is bleeding. I have so many videos on my phone of us like close up to Telana's mouth.
We're like, it's not.
Telana, your teeth are gone. What does your handwriting look like?
Ooh, where did we meet? Do you know?
And
what was your first impression of me?
So we met at a mutual friend's house in the same community as me, and I showed up like on the back of my dad's motorcycle, and I was fully dressed
Like an Indian.
in a costume, and I met you, and I really liked you actually, and I remember I couldn't pronounce your name. I was like, Anastasia and Telana? Like, wait.
Ooh, what do you value most in me?
Now we're gonna get deep and stuff.
Yeah.
So we would always hang out in like groups, right? And then one day we found out that we were just in love with each other.
And hated everyone else.
And then we just went our own way.
Yeah.
I think that I value most in you, like that you've been, I'm gonna like say my Instagram right now. That you've been like the most consistent and loyal friend in my life. And I feel like without you, I wouldn't be the person I am today because I wouldn't be like weird anymore. I'd be like trying to be normal.
Where do you always eat out?
Usually I'm at Sugarfish or Sagebrush Cantina, Casa Vega, El Torito. And I really like Mr. Chow's and stuff like that.
Yeah, Philippe's. Little
Sushi and Mexican food is my thing.
If you could go back in time, what advice would you give to your 11-year-old self?
You know, I worry about like a lot of things. Like I have really bad anxiety, so I worry about like crazy things. And I would probably try to help myself like with my anxiety issues before it came. You're gonna go through a lot. Just be like, it's okay.
You'll get through it.
Yeah.
If you wake up tomorrow and it's the year 2025, what do you hope you've accomplished?
So 10 years from now, I hope I have a kid in 2025.
That'd be cute, like a little family.
Yeah, I wish I like accomplished like a tiny little family and
a little husband and a kid.
A tiny little family. And I don't know, I just like hope I'm like content with life.
I'm like happy.
Yeah.
How do you handle criticism?
I don't know, I feel like I've been like have had attention on me since I was like 9 when we started the show.
Yeah.
Not as much obviously as now, but I feel like I've been dealing with like not only like kids from my school saying stuff, but like the whole world saying stuff about me that now I just like read it and it just like goes through one ear and out the other.
That's really
As
good.
it should.
What does family mean to you?
I don't know, I feel like growing up in such a big family, like I can't imagine having just like one sister, or I feel like there's so many people to talk to and go to. So I just feel like family's like been really supportive for me and stuff. I think me, Chloe, and Rob are really similar. And then Kim, Kendall, and Courtney are really similar.
Yeah.
And everyone thinks I'm like exactly like the public's always like, oh, you're like Kim. I'm like, I'm nothing like Kim.
You're so different.
What's the most exciting thing about being 17?
On a positive note, what I like being about 17 is that I feel like my parents take me more seriously, like I'm about to move out on my own.
What's the worst thing?
Sometimes I feel rushed to like grow up, or everyone says like, oh, you're not doing anything yet, or everyone's like, all Kylie does is hang out with her friends or have fun or this and that.
You're 17.
But I'm like, shouldn't I be doing that?
Yeah.
Like, don't I have like the rest of my life to be an adult?
To see more behind the scenes of my cover shoot, go to Teen Vogue's YouTube channel.